History of furniture, different eras of style and designs. Furniture is more than just functional, it is a testament to human creativity and culture, evolving through centuries to reflect the artistry, innovation, and lifestyles of different eras. From the grandeur of the Baroque to the sleek simplicity of mid-century modern, each period of furniture design tells a unique story of its time. Understanding the history of furniture is crucial for preserving the integrity and value of antique pieces, especially for historical societies, museums, and collectors. Each piece carries a narrative of its era, whether it's the craftsmanship of an 18th-century Chippendale chair or the ornate carvings of a Rococo settee. By studying furniture styles and their historical contexts, you gain the knowledge needed to identify authentic designs, restore pieces accurately, and educate others about their cultural significance. This understanding not only enhances the authenticity of displays and collections but also ensures these historical artifacts continue to inspire and inform for many years. Ancient Egypt, renowned for its monumental architecture and exquisite artistry, left an enduring legacy in furniture design. Egyptian artisans transformed everyday furnishings into works of art, employing a variety of materials such as ebony, sycamore, cedar, and even gold to create pieces that were both functional and opulent. Egyptian furniture often featured robust construction, with advanced joinery techniques ensuring longevity and necessity in a culture that valued permanence. One of the most iconic examples of Egyptian craftsmanship is the klizmos chair. This elegant seat, with its distinctive curved legs and finely woven seat, combined aesthetics with practicality. Its graceful silhouette and intricate detailing were not merely about comfort but also served as a symbol of the owner's social status and wealth. Egyptian furniture epitomized the fusion of form and function, a standard that continues to influence furniture design today. The civilizations of ancient Greece and Rome set enduring standards for furniture design, characterized by a reverence for classical proportions, balance, and functionality. Greek furniture, epitomized by the klizmos chair and the klini, reclining couches, showcased an elegant simplicity that prioritized both form and comfort. The graceful curves and ergonomic designs of Greek furnishings reflected their deep understanding of human anatomy and their appreciation for beauty in utility. In contrast, Roman furniture expanded upon these principles with an eye for opulence and grandeur. The Romans incorporated luxurious materials such as marble, bronze, and gilded wood, elevating furniture to an expression of wealth and status. One of the most iconic Roman innovations was the triclinium, a three-sided reclining couch used during lavish feasts. This piece exemplified the Romans' pursuit of indulgent living, combining comfort with a theatrical display of sophistication. The fall of the Roman Empire in the 5th century marked the beginning of the early Middle Ages, a time of profound social and political transformation. With the collapse of centralized power, Europe fragmented into smaller feudal states, leading to significant changes in daily life and furniture design. The opulence and grandeur of Roman furnishings gave way to simpler, more practical designs that reflected the priorities of a society focused on survival and self-sufficiency. This era also saw the rise of regional styles, as isolated communities developed their own furniture-making traditions. Though often overlooked, the furniture of the early Middle Ages laid the foundation for more elaborate styles that would emerge in the Gothic and Renaissance periods, showcasing the enduring ingenuity of artisans in adapting to changing times. The Renaissance, beginning in 14th century Italy, was a period of extraordinary cultural revival that celebrated the rediscovery of classical art, philosophy, and design. This renewed fascination with the ideals of beauty, proportion, and harmony profoundly influenced furniture making, as artisans sought to emulate the grandeur and precision of Greek and Roman aesthetics. Renaissance furniture featured clean lines, symmetrical forms, and geometric precision, often adorned with classical motifs such as fluted columns, pediments, and acanthus leaves. These designs reflected a deliberate effort to merge functionality with artistic expression, elevating furniture into a realm of refined elegance. One of the most iconic pieces of Renaissance furniture was the cassone, a richly ornamented chest that served both practical and decorative purposes. Originally used as a dowry chest, the cassone was often given as a wedding gift and became a centerpiece in affluent homes. Artisans adorned these chests with intricate carvings, gilding, and vivid paintings depicting mythological scenes, historical events, or family heraldry. These elaborate designs not only demonstrated the skill and creativity of the craftsmen but also celebrated the intellectual and artistic aspirations of the era. The Renaissance also marked the rise of specialized furniture forms, such as the credenza and scabello, each blending functionality with artistic sophistication. The period's emphasis on craftsmanship and innovation set a new standard for furniture design, inspiring styles that continue to resonate in contemporary decor. Whether in their intricate details or timeless forms, Renaissance furniture remains a testament to the era's unparalleled artistry and enduring influence. The Baroque and Rococo periods brought a new level of opulence and artistry to furniture design, reflecting the grandeur and extravagance of 17th and 18th century Europe. Baroque furniture, emerging in the early 1600s, was characterized by its dramatic, bold forms and rich ornamentation. Crafted to impress, pieces often featured heavy proportions, gilded finishes, and intricate carvings of cherubs, floral motifs, and scrollwork. This style was heavily influenced by the power and wealth of monarchies, particularly in France under Louis XIV, where furniture became an essential tool of statecraft and display. By the mid-18th century, the lighter and more playful Rococo style emerged as a reaction against the grandeur of the Baroque. Rococo furniture, often associated with the reign of Louis XV, emphasized elegance, asymmetry, and a sense of movement. Graceful curves, delicate carvings, and pastel-colored finishes defined this style, alongside motifs such as shells, foliage, and romantic scenes. The craftsmanship of the Rococo period highlighted extraordinary attention to detail, with furniture pieces often incorporating marquetry, ormolu, and finely upholstered fabrics. Both Baroque and Rococo styles continue to captivate collectors and enthusiasts, and they are celebrated for their lavish artistry and ability to transform furniture into sculptural masterpieces. Whether found in grand palaces or recreated in modern homes, these styles remain timeless symbols of luxury and sophistication. The late 18th century saw the rise of neoclassicism, a furniture style inspired by the revival of Greco-Roman art and architecture. Emerging as a response to the excesses of the Rococo period, neoclassical furniture emphasized symmetry, clean lines, and restrained elegance. Pieces often featured classical motifs such as laurel wreaths, urns, and fluted legs, reflecting a renewed appreciation for antiquity. Crafted from fine woods like mahogany and adorned with gilt accents, neoclassical furniture conveyed a sense of order and refinement, resonating with the Enlightenment ideals of rationality and balance. Meanwhile, across the Atlantic, colonial furniture design was taking shape, blending European influences with the practical needs of settlers in the New World. Colonial designs were heavily inspired by the styles of their countries of origin, primarily English, Dutch, and Spanish, but were adapted to the resources and lifestyles of early American life. These pieces were often more functional and modest, crafted from locally sourced woods like pine and oak. Simple yet sturdy, colonial furniture showcased a blend of utility and craftsmanship, with hand-carved details and traditional joinery techniques reflecting the artisanal skills of the period. Both neoclassical and colonial styles highlight the diversity of furniture design during this era, illustrating how cultural values and environments shaped the aesthetics and functionality of the pieces. Today, their enduring appeal lies in their timeless beauty, historical significance, and ability to blend seamlessly into a variety of interiors. Named after Queen Victoria, this period embraced an eclectic approach to design, combining influences from Gothic, Rococo, Renaissance, and even Asian styles. The Industrial Revolution played a significant role in shaping Victorian furniture, as advancements in manufacturing allowed for mass production, making ornate and intricate pieces more accessible to the growing middle class. Victorian furniture was characterized by its elaborate ornamentation, rich upholstery, and a focus on comfort. Materials like mahogany, walnut, and rosewood were commonly used, often adorned with intricate carvings, inlays, and decorative veneers. Upholstered chairs and sofas featured plush fabrics such as velvet and brocade, reflecting the era's preference for luxurious interiors. Popular pieces included balloon-back chairs, tufted chaise longues, and heavily carved sideboards, each designed to showcase wealth and sophistication. The Victorian obsession with detail extended to every element of furniture design, creating pieces that were both functional and works of art. While often seen as excessively ornate by modern standards, Victorian furniture continues to captivate collectors and enthusiasts with its grandeur, craftsmanship, and ability to evoke the romanticism of a bygone era. The arts and crafts movement, emerging in the late 19th century, was a reaction against the industrialization of furniture production and the perceived decline in craftsmanship. Spearheaded by designers like William Morris, this movement celebrated the beauty of simplicity, functionality, and the integrity of handmade objects. Inspired by medieval craftsmanship and natural forms, arts and crafts furniture emphasized clean lines, sturdy construction, and the use of high-quality, locally sourced materials such as oak and walnut. Distinctive features of arts and crafts furniture included exposed joinery, such as mortise and tenon construction, and understated ornamentation, often in the form of carved motifs or metal hardware. The movement's designs valued durability and practicality, creating pieces that were not only beautiful but also highly functional. Popular items included straight-backed chairs, mission-style tables, and sideboards, all designed to fit harmoniously into their environments. The early 20th century witnessed two transformative design movements, Art Nouveau and Art Deco, each leaving a distinct mark on furniture history. Art Nouveau, emerging in the late 19th century, celebrated organic forms, flowing lines, and nature-inspired motifs. Furniture in this style often featured curvilinear shapes, intricate inlays, and materials like bentwood, stained glass, and wrought iron. Designers such as Antoni Gaudí and Émile Gall pushed the boundaries of craftsmanship, creating pieces that were as much art as they were functional. Art Nouveau furniture, with its delicate yet dynamic forms, reflected a desire to harmonize art, nature, and everyday life. In contrast, The Art Deco movement of the 1920s and 1930s embraced sleek modernity and geometric precision, offering a sharp departure from the ornate aesthetic of Art Nouveau. Art Deco furniture celebrated luxury, innovation, and a cosmopolitan spirit. Designers incorporated materials such as exotic woods, lacquer, chrome, and glass, often accentuated with bold patterns, sharp angles, and symmetry. Iconic pieces like mirrored vanities, streamlined armchairs, and sunburst motifs exemplified the style's emphasis on glamour and sophistication. Rooted in the post-World War II era of innovation and optimism, this style reflected a departure from ornate decoration, focusing instead on clean lines, organic shapes, and the honest use of materials. Designers such as Charles and Ray Eames, Eero Saarinen, and George Nelson championed this approach, creating pieces that were both visually striking and practical. Contemporary furniture design represents the ever-evolving nature of style, reflecting current trends, technologies, and cultural shifts. Unlike other historical movements, contemporary furniture isn't tied to a specific time or set of rules. Instead, it embraces a blend of influences, from minimalist aesthetics to bold, avant-garde experimentation. Emerging in the late 20th century and continuing into the present, this style prioritizes clean lines, innovative materials, and a focus on functionality without sacrificing beauty.